Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII on the Mysterious JG. This recording session is starting to go a little long. I really should hang back so that I don't get too far ahead of the comments and can't respond to what you people are saying. New reasons to love snow or hate lightning or whatever else you've got. I guess I'll try to sum it up quickly. I like lightning because basically, I mean, she's kind of like soft-spoken about it. She's not like histrionic overacting about her emotions one way or the other, but she doesn't see anything she can do to help Sarah. So she's just kind of pissed off and she's after revenge. It's kind of cool. This is undercut by the fact that she's been paired with Hope, and in order to show her, like, you know, human side, she has to, like, be nice to him and help him and whatever, but yeah. Snow remains a dipshit. Although he's an easy dipshit to root for because, as I mentioned before, he has a pretty clear aim that we can kind of sympathize with. He loves a girl, and she's in trouble. He wants to help her. It's pretty clear cut. Hope, in the meantime, if I eventually get around to LPing Final Fantasy XIII-2, he goes some way towards redeeming himself in that game. But I mean, he's not like super awesome, like Wizard Jesus sauce, but he's definitely, you know, an improvement over this kid who is a reasonably realistic boy in this situation. But it's not a situation in which we particularly want to follow a young boy through the adventure. We'd probably want to follow somebody who's a little bit more of a position to do something. At any rate, let's go ahead. I should really be recording Breath of Fire 3, but I don't want to, since I'm recording Diablo 2 later, I'm just giving away, for people who are paying attention, just how many videos I've done in one sit down here. Took a whole afternoon for this, really. But I just don't want to mess with the settings that are already working. Hey, just like, the game's like, hurry up and get on with it, so it makes you teleport all the way across. So, we were at a Fall C or something. Now we are at Bioweapon Research Site D in the Gapro Whitewood. It's kind of a neat... I like the name for whatever reason, the Whitewood. But there's no point at which they actually explain what the hell that means. So there should be... okay, if I'm understanding how this map is marked, we've got, in this next area, one... item and about 4 cinema scenes. So, boy. So, no need to go looking carefully around here.
They're a little different from the military breeds.
This is the kind of shit we have to, like, carefully search every nook and cranny for treasures normally, or you end up missing iron bangles like we did before, way back when. But with the FAQ out, or the guidebook out, yeah. Feral creatures.
This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Our army's pretty messed
Civilians
up.
aren't allowed in here, are they?
Well, those are civilians.
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
A mating ritual is about to begin. These open-air pens, designed to restrain experimental bioweapons, are equipped with electromagnetic constraint fences linked to a site-wide biorhythmic monitoring system. Fences deactivate automatically when biorhythms for known high-risk species are no longer detected in their proximity. What does this mean? It means we have to defeat the enemies. That's all it means. They just created something where we have to defeat the enemies. Oh my god, something stuck up on me, I'm so scared now. It seems to say. Yeah, launch. So goofy. Come on, hurry up and hit it. Yeah, don't let it get off the ground or back onto the ground.
Be ready for the next fight.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So what was stopping the Silver Lobo from going over there before and activating the elevator? I guess it doesn't know how to use elevators, that makes sense. Yeah, I got that. I'm trying to figure out if we can sneak up on them. Apparently not. Apparently, its range of vision is enough that that didn't work. Whatever.
I can do this.
I'm gonna wreck these Silver Lobos someday, but not today. Bye! You will even fight your own enemies? I mean, allies? Whatever. Finish the damn thing off, would you? Yeah. And his little fire shot bounces harmlessly into the sky. Virulent breath, I've been poisoned. Envenomate? Envenomate, envenomate, envenomate. Yeah, generally you don't want to be poisoned. It's one of the more useful things to inflict an enemy with in this game, though, because especially bosses, you keep it afflicted for a long time. It takes off damage, health slowly, but it can take off quite a bit. Damn it! I got spotted by one of the others, I guess. Yeah, and I hit my microphone. Die, you thing. Lightning's been poisoned. I might want to keep an eye on that. Damn, I waited too long. She got to use her. It slows down the rate at which these things decrease too early in that.
How about this, light?
No, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, crap. I'm hosed here. I can't bring her back to life, can I? No. I don't have rays. So I'm basically hosed here. It's not completely impossible that I could defeat these guys, but it's pretty unlikely. If I can take one of them down, it'll be pretty simple, actually, but I don't think I'll be able to take this guy down. Well, maybe. Yeah, actually, hold on. I can still do this. It'll be a pain in the butt, but if it dies from this barrage, or maybe one more, I hope. Yay! God damn it! If I'd gotten off the heel first, what?
I'm sorry.
Did I
can't do this.
I'm sorry. I suck. That was not me as Hope. That was just me. Now it's gonna make me retry from where? Hopefully not the last place I saved. Okay, good. Like right here. Oh, interesting. If you don't move, they don't see you. Let's try to do the Super Soldier Paradigm. It's got a great name, after all.
Good call.
Yeah, Protect is a pretty handy one to have here. Shell's not going to help us. What have I got to work with, though? Those are mostly defensive. Never mind. Protect is good enough. Will this work better, Light? I mean, the whole thing with him calling her Light, I don't... It only seems to pop up in the battle anyway. And Lightning isn't really her name, so why does he have a shortened nickname of what isn't really her name anyway? Maybe Vanille's real name is like Vanil Varatnalunda or something like that. And we've been using a shortened form all along and just not knowing it. Yeah, the protect against these guys would be in order in the future. I think it's made a pretty big difference at how long these, how often I have to heal against them. I'm a badass, that's right. Yay, we got Wicked Bang and Chip Bang. And now there is a treasure somewhere that I don't want to miss and have to come back for. Is it over here? Did we already go by it? It's antidote times 6, so it's not like the end of the world if we don't get it, but I don't think we already went by it, but we want to keep our eyes on the right. And I guess these 4 cinema scenes aren't really 4 cinema scenes, they just represent on this map 4 places where we have to defeat enemies to pass. We already beat you, why in the world are you back? Oh, well, I guess we have to beat them to, it's like, oh, did I surprise them? Did I frighten you?
I can do this.
I guess not.
Stay down.
Just stay there, man. That's it. That's the way to do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. We'll have you inside Vernil's pants anytime now. Not that she wears pants, but you know what I mean.
No problem.
Okay, apparently that should have gone a lot faster. But we still got various oils, gummy and fragrant. Now we get our antidote.
Wild animals can be even more violent and unpredictable than the trained-to-kill variety. Be careful.
I got you. Oh yeah. Yeah, apparently I snuck up on it. I hope I did. I really figured I did last time, but apparently if you're not moving when it crosses your path, it doesn't count as you sneaking up. Hey, I got Fyra. When did I get that? I would have been using that before. Fyra's like a blitz. It does area damage, so it can be useful against tightly packed enemies. And when playing Final Fantasy XIII-2, I got in the habit of just using the biggest area effect magic I could and manually inputting that as Sarah. Not Stud, Sarah. Got 2 gummy oils instead of a gummy oil and a fragrant oil. No idea if that's an improvement. We may have finally hit the point where we don't really need the encounters anymore, if we can avoid them. Yep.
Caged in like the animals.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we've been for a while now. Oh. A boss? Is this a new enemy, or is this just the Alpha Behemoth again? Oh, it's a feral behemoth, so it is probably more dangerous. I really don't understand those big flappy waves of stuff coming out of the back of these guys. I didn't mean dual casting, I meant double dose, but she's still alive. It'd be really nice if she could launch it now.
Okay?
No, she's dead. Okay, so that was not good that she died there. That means we're pretty much gonna have to repeat this battle. Apparently, she couldn't launch. You can't launch it, or she didn't launch it in time. We saw her launch other behemoth type enemies, though. Yeah, he's dead. Shell is not going to help me. It's not using magic attacks at all. Interesting to see him try to keep this going. Certainly if he pulls this off, it'll be an interesting fight. You know what, I have Phoenix Downs, I can bring her back. I keep forgetting that just because the medic role doesn't have Phoenix or raise yet, doesn't mean that I can't bring her back. Oh, this could be it right here, though. If you get up before you get attacked again. Oh, it's almost dead, though. It might be just kind of fun to defeat it using hope exclusively. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's not even close to. It's not even close to that. I was seeing his stamina meter when he was in medic mode. Okay, this is a bit of a farce. Let's bring the lightning back.
Good call.
Maybe we should try something else. Here!
Good call.
Would this work better, Light?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Light, you died. I managed not to die against this thing. I'm awesome. Just want you to know that. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Get its damage up as high as we can here. I want to see if can she launch it? Yeah, she can. So if she just launched the damn thing a little bit sooner before, that battle would have lasted about half as long. As you can see, 0 stars. But I still got a begrimed claw out of it, so yay me.
We've tripped the security alarm.
I
The
think
observation battalion will be
I
coming.
think the friggin' behemoth might have done that.
Let him come.
I'll kill them all. All of them will be my victims. No survivors.
You can handle a climb like this.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Oh, boy. Alright. This will make a huge difference. Oh, that's right, he still has the silly-ass weapon. When there... This is how he would fight as a commando, if he could do that at this point. That's it, Hope. That's it, Hope. That's it, Hope. How you like that, huh? That's right, I got the kill. I got all the credit for that. I'm awesome. It's a little bit better than the fight against the behemoth went. And as a result, we got all sorts of oil. Excellent. I thought so. Yeah, she talks a lot more when
Take
she's
5.
like in the background as a party member, just filling in like random chatter than she does during the actual cinema scenes. Let's play some mumbly peg
What's
lightning.
eating you?
Oh, that behemoth actually took a pretty
Okay,
big
I
bite
can
of
tell
my
you're hung
butt.
up on something.
I'm not doing anything. What?
Is it the Lassie thing?
Because, you know, now's the time I really want to suddenly talk about
It's
feelings.
snow, isn't it?
I hate him almost as much as you do, Lightning.
What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
Okay, whatever. I didn't really feel like talking about your feelings anyway, asshole.
You and I are partners, Hope.
You're my deputy.
My mother was killed.
Snow punched her
Because
to
of him.
death because he got bored. He just punches things. Ugh. The little wink and lick of the lips that he does right before she dies is also pretty creepy.
It's his fault.
Please stop playing with that knife now.
He needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be.
It'd be kind of cool if
Soon.
the knife that he got, which is ultimately a
That's
gift
why I
from
followed
Sarah, is used to kill Snow. You followed me to kill Snow? I love it!
Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah.
Stud Brown,
He's gotta pay.
Smiling Man. And now we get
Gotta be stronger.
the normal order has been restored. Lightning is the character we're playing as, and will not be going around delivering pointless little pieces of background dialogue. That job will now go to, what's his name? Hope. Boom, brr, boom, 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 brr, boom, boom. Let's check the data log for more data stuff. No rules. ECW, ECW, ECW. Thanks to SciComm's reluctance to share intelligence, the security level of Capra Whitewood is comparatively low. Now that they have a little space to breathe, lying in hope ponder the fates of their fellow sea, Saz and Vanille must still be on the run, and who knows how many Snow must be faring, or how Snow must be faring. I don't really think they spent a lot of time worrying about Saz and Vanille. Frankly, Lightning sure didn't. Out of the blue, Hope asked Lightning why Snow's gang calls itself Nora. Though puzzled by his sudden interest. No, she was just a question. I mean, ugh. Puzzled? Lightning supplies him with the answer. It's an acronym that stands for No Limit Soldiers Hooty Hoo. They wish to live without restrictions, she explains, though she might argue that what they really wish to live with is without responsibility. Ooh, burn! Hope's face darkens at this explanation. Spurred by his agitation, he hurries onward through the waiting gate. Where's an enemy when you need one? He needs an outlet for the anger that suddenly threatens to consume him. He's a machine fueled by rage and violence. And so forth.
I'll take the lead.
Hey, I just noticed she's got a little like zip. It's like a zip up. I don't know what that material is it's made of. It looks too shiny to be like a cotton or a cloth, but it's a zip up turtleneck in the fashion of Matt Horner from StarCraft.
Time to move.
Oh, I didn't mean to hop there, but I guess that probably was what we're supposed to do now.
Then you can take on.
Yeah, whatever, Liu Kong. If you believe that, I got some real estate to sell you. Oh, we saved over possibly the only picture of Hope on the save screen that we'll ever get to see. I want to check that real quick now. So we've got a lightning in different fancy places, but yeah. And we'll have this Zaz one in case somehow this entire recording session goes to shit. We got Zaz back at the, no, damn it, I did mean to cancel. Yep. Anyway.
I'll never pull this off if I don't toughen up.
That's true. You'll never pull this off if you do toughen up. You're pretty much not gonna pull this off. Oh, just fight us, damn it.
Back me up. Stay down.
Stay there, man!
Out of my way.
Oh, it didn't quite hit the second one that time. Oh, come on, that should have hit them both. Seems to somehow go a lot faster when you play as lightning. I don't know. Maybe it's in my mind.
Just another battle.
Just another victim, but a stink face. Yeah, so she launched it. That's like reference to like ancient SmackDown. So she launched it, it died, the end. That could be Snow's final fate too. Star Pendant, I believe, makes us resistant to poison. That's what it does in every other Final Fantasy game. I don't feel like that matters very much in this game, but the battles tend to be fairly short, and all status ailments are reset at the end of battle. But it could potentially be useful against certain bosses, I suppose. These guys are just kind of wandering back and forth, not attacking at all. I have no problem with that. So she does shoot it with the gun as she's flipping away from it. Yeah, bitch, yeah, yeah! And I'm running out of things to say. There's a lot of just like pointless fighting that you can't avoid in these games, isn't there? Now I'm remembering why I like to do the old emulator RPGs. It's a frame skip. It's all about the frame skip. Okay, so be a little while before we got another treasure chest to look out for. What are you doing down here? What the hell happened? I wonder if it seemed like I was fighting alone back there. Yeah. Isn't it pretty, folks? Plot point? I guess it's a plot point. Interesting, but stupid. I'm gonna do that to Snow.
Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy for you.
I suppose you could use it as like a surfboard.
Okay.
Yeah, you lack the massive upper body strength that Lightning apparently has in her stick arms. And it's time for flashbacks. At least it's not gonna be Snow this time. Is it? Yeah, it's Lightning this time. I remember once when I had a knife.
You became a lessee, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality.
Okay, that line didn't make
Don't
any
forget,
sense.
If you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you.
Let's cut to the chase. I'll just stab you through the throat right now.
This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah!
What the fuck's wrong with you, bitch?
Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me? She gets made a lessee, and you pop the question?
I'm an idiot.
Stop it!
You
No,
know
you
I'm an...
stop it!
No, you stop
Get out
it.
of my house.
You're shutting her out. She's your sister.
She's your daughter. She's your sister. She's your daughter. She's your sister. Forget it, Lightning. It's Bottom Town.
Fine.
I never expected you to be a bitch about
I'll
this.
do it. I'll protect her.
My elbow pads and gloves are making me question my decision. If only I could be a male who's not related to Sarah, then we could get married. Uh-oh, could be a bomb. Snow does belong to an unusual military group that's operating outside the government. Oh, never mind. Is this where we find out the knife came from Sarah? I thought we already knew that. I'm sorry.
How practical.
I can use this to kill her.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum bulletin.
I didn't even have the damn
Late
TV on.
last
What is this,
night,
1984?
officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'C inside the city of Bodom. Acting with fal'C Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'C inside the city of Bodom.
You will all be killed.
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
Instead, I was taken in by the slick lies of Stud. Okay, folks. Up to this point, as I record this, nobody in the comments has asked me to explain Sarah and Stud. I have no intention of explaining it. Anyway, folks, I suppose someone directly asks. But anyway, this is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and when we come back, I believe we can, in this recording session, not that it doesn't make much difference to you, you're seeing the videos as they are released, but I might be able to barrel through the rest of the Gapper Whitewood, and then I will be able to look forward to getting back to of the two pairs of characters we have wandering around now, the one that I actually enjoy the most, Vanille and Zaz in the Sunleth Waterscape. You will not be seeing that next time unless I make really good time in the second half of the Gapper Whitewood. But you will be seeing it soon, and I hope you're looking forward to it, as I am. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be seeing you in the futures. Bye-bye. In the food libraries.